Great. Something else I can't afford. What is going on, guys? It's Fury, and today I got a little story to tell. Nope. We're not playing that. Nope. So I can't remember the last time I played MWR. It's been so fucking long. So my skills are probably going to be crap just like they always are, but you know, I actually hit some stuff when I wasn't recording MWR. I'm not going to show that because I'm going to do a montage of all that stuff pretty soon. We'll see. But in other news, I've been wanting to record MWR for 3 weeks now, and there was this cable I needed because my Xbox is so far away, and that is a micro USB. So I needed a really freaking long USB or micro USB because of the distance my console is away from my computer. It makes it really challenging to hook up a really short cord. Can I see? And so I ordered this cable off of like Newegg or something. It's a pretty trustable website, but obviously it didn't work out. So of course, since I'm a cheap ass, I chose the free 1 week delivery option. I was like, you know, 1 week, I'd be down. You know, I can wait. What are you doing with your life? So after waiting a week, I finally got the package, and I got it out of the mailbox, and I started feeling, and there was no way that was my package. I mean, the package was small itself. This thing had to contain an 8-foot freaking micro USB cord. No. A, it was too heavy, and B, it's too small. Okay, that's what she said. Oh, I hate DLC weapons. Oh my God! So I open up the package and I look inside, and there is absolutely nothing that contains a micro USB cable. Nope. Instead, it is 2 remote car key things, which, I mean, they were pretty nice. You know, I could probably sell them, get my money back, but definitely not a micro USB cable. In case you guys were wondering, it's for a capture card, and it's not a newer capture card like an Elgato, but it's like an Avermedia. It's kind of one of those cheaper capture cards when I bought it. It's everything I needed at the time, and so I called the company at about $3.59, Newegg that is. I told them, hey, this isn't what I ordered, not 2 remote car keys. And they said, we're not responsible for what you got. Call the seller or manufacturer. And I said, okay, I'll call them, right? So I called these guys up at about 4:01, right? And I get a bot or an answering machine talking to me. And it says, sorry, our office is closed at 4 o'clock. Keep in mind, this is 4:01 when I call him. So naturally, I get super pissed. I'm on the phone for an hour with this dude from Newegg. And he says, oh yeah, I'll try to get in contact with him. I don't think there's anything that I can do. So at this point, I'm like, okay, I'm going to let it go to the next day. You know, it's 1 day. Shouldn't hurt me that bad. And yeah, I'll get it pretty soon. But no, the next day, I can't get an answer at all. It only says, if you have questions, please email us or wait for a support staff. But the thing is, when you wait for support staff, there is nobody that answers. Trust me, I waited 45 minutes for somebody to pick up the goddamn phone, and nobody answered me. So at that point, I'm like, I'm probably never going to get the cable. And so I listened to the answering machine closely, and it says, like, you need to email our support staff, and it takes them a day for them to respond to my email. And they're asking what the problem is. They need pictures and stuff, so I'm like, okay, you know, I'm down. I'm taking pictures. If you guys go check my Twitter, there's pictures of what I got on there. And they said, yeah, we'll get this thing out to you as soon as possible. And I asked, can I overnight it? And they're like, heck yeah, man. We sent you the incorrect product. Yeah, you should get it overnighted to you. And I was like, okay, you know, getting some consumer justice, right? No. So the next day, I get an email saying, okay, we shipped it out to you. And I'm like, oh, fantastic. Here's the tracking. The tracking number was A, invalid. And B, if the tracking number's invalid, that means, hey, they haven't shipped it yet. So I emailed the dude back the next day, and I say, this shipment does not exist. I called FedEx to see if this package existed, right? And he says, oh, I'm sorry. I forgot to do it before I left last. So at this point, I feel like this dude was really trying to piss me off, like to the max. And so he says, 100% this thing is shipped. And I check the tracking number and it's a real package. Now, at this point, I'm really skeptical on whether I'm going to get a package or not, because their customer service sucks. I don't care who you are, it's absolute garbage. I looked the company up on Google, they have 1.2 stars out of 5. It takes a absolutely terrible company to get 1.2 stars. So it's supposed to come within a week of it being shipped. It was supposed to come like last Thursday or Friday, and that's what at least the shipment order number said. And so all of a sudden, it's in transit around my area. It says it's out for delivery. An hour or two later, it says pending. What the hell? I need this cable. I need it ASAP so I can record YouTube videos, right? I call up FedEx. I say, hey, what happened? And he says, your package, it never passed through FedEx delivery systems or whatever. So I asked, how was it in transit then? I asked, why did it say it was being delivered to my house? The dude hung up on me, okay? He calls me back an hour later and says, your package should be there Tuesday or Wednesday, which is, today is Tuesday. So at this point, I'm like, do I even want to get this package? Is it going to be the incorrect thing, or is it ever going to show up? Probably both. So today I get the package. I open it, right? And surprisingly, it is what I wanted. An 8-foot long mini USB cable. When I ordered this thing, Did you guys see that? That dude was level 1000. I'm not even fucking with you. So I asked AverMedia customer support, and they said, yeah, I needed a mini USB cable for what I wanted to do. So I get this thing in today, I open it, I'm like, man, finally, it's all been worth it. Nope. It's 8 feet, it's a mini USB cable, but it's not the correct output. So I'm trying to plug this thing in, and I'm getting super freaking pissed that it's not working. So then I'm like, all right, I'll move my Xbox right by my computer in a very inconvenient place so I can be able to record videos. So I'm in the process of moving it. I get everything hooked up. Setup was fairly easy. And I download the software and it doesn't work. I'm terrible with technology and I'm not good with it. But anyway, I got the software. Everything was up to date. Got all the drivers fixed and stuff. And it said, yeah, it can't detect my capture card. So at this point, I'm like, what the hell? You know, this should be a really easy fix. I searched it up on Google, and what I thought it was going to be a really easy fix for what I wanted to do. So at this point, I'm about done. I'm like, screw this capture card. I'm probably just going to record PC from now on. It turns out, so I was using this thing in like SD card mode while I didn't have the cable, so like I could maybe record and upload it to my PC, but I never even used it in the first place. And so it turns out all along I didn't have the switch to, the left into PC mode. I had it into PC free mode. So that was the story I kind of wanted to tell. It's not a great story, but it's very frustrating, and I don't know, just a quick update. I'm going to be trying to hit clips for you guys and uploading more MWR, probably more cut comms like this one. And yeah, it's been Fury. I'll see you guys in the next one.